The EMU and SRC expansion are pretty large and expensive projects. They're going to be paid for mostly with student fees, and so our student government, the ASUO, actually asked and fought for a referendum so that students would have the decision on whether or not they wanted these projects to move forward.
If you ask anybody on our campus right now, what do you think about the EMU? You kind of get a little bit of an eye roll, a little bit of a chuckle. It's iconic, but it's really not working for most people.
So the way that people use the EMU, it could be a lot better.
I think the EMU is confusing. It's really hard to find the services that are available to students.
It'd be nice to have space where everything was kind of easy to get to.
It's a maze. It's a maze of a building, and that's probably why I'm scared of it, yeah.
The first EMU was built to support veterans coming back from the war. And of course the university didn't have any money to do it, and so they turned to the students and said, well, if you guys want this, then you're going to need to fund it. So they did.
I think a lot of students see the building and say, why should I have to pay for something that I won't get to use? And that's a valid concern and question. But I think there's more to it than just paying money early and never using it.
We are currently sitting in a EMU that was paid for by other students back before we were here.
I know that what we have now was voted on by students in years past, and I guess you kind of have to pay it forward.
Well, there were a lot of opportunities for students, and the student union is the main thing I'm thinking about because I got involved in that early and really enjoyed it. And it was one of the most important